This is Dating with Reptar, and I am Reptar. And if you don't follow me already on Instagram, I am on Reptar underscore Love Jones, R3PTAR underscore LOVEJONEZ. And we're on YouTube search, which is Dating with Reptar. And we're also now on Facebook, the Book of Faces, at Dating with Reptar. And now we're on Twitch, and that's at the Litverse. I have two friends today. Hey, friend.
Hello, hello.
Only Kevin would have something in his hand. Your name, age, and occupation for the fans.
My name is Kevin. Just turned 28. Security officer / photographer.
My name is Tyrell. I'll be 30 in 2 weeks, and I'm in law enforcement.
Zodiac Big Three.
My sun is Pisces. My moon is an Aries, and my rising is a Libra.
Leo, rising, moon, Virgo, and what's the last one? Whatever that is, I'm Aries with that one too.
What brings you to the dating world today?
You asked me to come. I love you.
I don't shy away from any kind of conversation like this, so I'm here.
Are you interested in one gender or are you flexible?
One gender.
Yeah, one.
What's 3 traits you look for in someone?
Ambition, a good heart, loyalty.
It's pretty much honesty, kindness, consistency.
So 3 turn-ons, 3 turn-offs.
3 turn-ons, a woman who's not infatuated with the city girl era and is ambitious. Great hygiene, a woman with a great personality. Well, 3 turn-offs: bad hygiene, lack of drive and ambition, and it's a terrible personality.
3 turn-ons, speak a different language. We know how to scratch. People who are loud. 3 turn-offs, bad hygiene, quitters, non-adventurous.
If you didn't quit on school, you can't quit on this dick.
Yo, facts. If you ain't quit on school, you can't quit on this dick. Fuck out of here.
Does age matter?
If they're younger, yeah. We don't have a preferred range, just as long as they're over 21 at this moment. Because I can't be like, yo, I'm gonna go out to the lounge and then leave you home to like babysit. Nah, that's not gonna happen. I'm 28, too old.
21 and above, but probably at this point, 25 and above, I guess now.
Yeah, at this point, Miles will be like 25 or something like that.
So you're saying like, as long as she's able to drink with y'all are fine. But you would prefer a 25-year-old and older.
Yeah, for the maturity aspect. Maturity, I mean, she could be 21 and mature, but I mean...
You took the words out my mouth. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she could be 21 and mature, but there's definite levels to maturity at certain ages. You can't claim to be 21 mature and still live with your parents. Like, I live with them because I can't physically live by myself type shit. Like, no.
Why are you doing that to me? That's not fair.
You still live with your parents because of reasons. You help take care of them.
Second of all, ain't no place else to go. But
that too. But you help take care of you. You help take care of your parents. I mean, you decide not to move. I'm pretty sure you got opportunities to move out.
Does height matter?
No, not at all.
I shouldn't even be asking Kevin.
Not at all. You talk. If you are 5'8" and above, come here. Mind you, I'm 5'5". It's all good. It's all good. You don't call me Kev the Spider Monkey for a reason.
Height doesn't matter, I think, especially if talk about your confidence as a man. I mean, you know, I'm 5'9", so if someone was taller than me, I just get swag. That's all it is, but no, it doesn't matter.
As long as I have my step stool, we good.
But does ethnicity / race matter?
No, it definitely does not. I will fuck with a snow bunny. I just like my melanin. I like my melanin females. I will fuck with nobody.
Messing around with them and dating them are 2 different things.
My dating preference is not really anything to do with skin color or race. Like, I really don't care. I preferably, I really don't have a preference when it comes to races, but I always end up going for like some type of Spanish. It's always some type of Spanish, or I want to say Caribbean. It's been a while since I dated a white girl, but she was like white / Spanish. So she was like she had the Spanish. She was really Spanish, but she was like white skin tone. So, you know,
light is the preferred term.
No. She was white. No, she was like she was pale. She was Spanish, but she was pale. She was Spanish, but she was white as hell. You would have thought she was a white girl. Talked like a white girl, acted like a white girl, but she was full blown. She definitely was Puerto Rican.
Well, she's watching. We're so sorry. We talked about you subliminally.
You be all right. You know, come from a place of love. you untoasted bread, you.
I do have a preference. It wouldn't matter the race, but I lean towards black women. That's just my go-to. But other than that, I wouldn't stray away from other races. But yeah, black would definitely be the preferred one.
Does body type matter?
And we all got a type, I guess, right? I
No.
guess for me, I would say it does. I was never attracted to like really, really, really skinny, like really, really, really petite women. Like they don't do it for me. I'm sorry. Like you gotta have something there. You ain't got nothing for me to grab. I'm good.
Well, let me take my pancakes and roll on.
Talking about just having meat on your body.
I mean, dating wise, I really don't really care. You could be big and be pretty. You could be big and be beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
You can't be big and ugly. You have at least something for me to work with. Like I know I ain't the most gorgeous guy in the world.
Okay.
I am.
You are so cute.
I am, but you know I gotta talk about that. I got a 6-pack of beers. So, for some odd reason, when I normally date somebody, they're normally on the skinnier, petite side of things.
Really?
Yeah. I normally end up dating people who are like not skinny, but they're more on the petite side. Like my ex-girlfriend was like skinny. Like she had a cake. She had no titties.
Wow.
She had a little something, and she was short, which was, surprising. I normally don't date people that's shorter than me for some odd reason. When I date, like they're normally skinny. They're never really on like the bigger or thicker side.
Yeah, we opposites.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like messing with somebody, I normally end up going for like, obviously the thicker female. But for some odd reason, when I'm actually dating them, it's normally the skinnier ones that I normally end up dating. I don't know why. It just happens to be that way. I can go all the way back to like ex-girlfriends in the past. And a lot of them were like on the skinnier side. I've only had one girlfriend that had like something to work with. Like, oh yeah, she had some big ass titties. That's the one girlfriend I had that had something. Everybody else had like, one had ass, but she was like on like the chubbier side. So like you couldn't really tell if she had ass or just thighs. Yeah.
So we didn't know if it was ass or ass.
Yeah. Now she had ass.
In the words of Drake, I like my women BBW.
Do you like to be on top, taking control, or do you like to be at the bottom, more submissive?
I like both equally, but I feel like I'm usually the one on top. I feel like most women aren't comfortable being on top. Like it's rare. Like it's rare that a woman like just kind of volunteers herself to get on top. Like usually you put the girl on top and then she kind of just goes with it. But I like both though. I like for a girl to take control, and I like to take control as well. So I'm 50-50.
Yeah, I would say I'm the same way. Most girls, they always do the when they're about to go on top because they know they're about to be tired afterwards. But yeah, I'm more of a, like I said, I'm more of a 50-50 person. Like I love to dominate and not dominate at the same time. It's kind of a 50-50 thing for me. It depends on the day of the week, what time of the day. I had some Johnny Walker or some Henny. Maybe if I had some Casamigos,
Johnny Walker, yeah. Johnny Walker?
Yeah.
Yeah. If I'm drinking Johnny Walker, you ain't got to do nothing. You can just go ahead and just...
You gotta hit the Johnny Walker collection.
It's home. Kevin is home.
Yes.
If I'm drinking Johnny Walker, you ain't got to do nothing. You ain't got to worry about nothing.
You ain't got to worry about nothing. You give me some Johnny, forget about it. You just don't quit. Because if you quit, you're going to be in pain.
So when y'all said like you don't think a girl wants to get on top, I can at least speak from, or like at least half of the population I know that are like big or like of hefty size. We are nervous because we're never asked to be on top. Like you guys that I talk to on these interviews are like the most I've seen a guy would just be like, no, get on top. I don't care how big you are.
I break those fears down usually during the foreplay because real talk, I'm gonna have her sit on the face.
Exactly.
Be like, listen.
Automatically, we're like, okay, so he's fine with me. So okay, when he says the next part, I can go with it. That's for the 50% that I can talk about.
If she don't got enough gelatin, she can't crush my skeleton. That's all I need to say.
It's like me not giving you head off rip. We're learning here, right? So if you're not giving it, I'm not giving it. That's me. That's a big major factor for me. Unless you're one of those people saying, I don't care. Like Kevin says, it's not on the top of his list of things to get from you. But understand, if I'm not getting it, you're not getting it. That's it. But like, in terms of like being on top, if you take the initiative and say, yo, sit on my face, that's when you open the door for, okay, maybe I can try this. Me, on the other hand, I have arthritis in 3 places. I'm not saying I'm tapping out, but I'll tell you, okay, my knees are locking and I can't move. Forget about quitting. My knees quit before I could talk to you.
The soul is winning, but the body is
My
weak,
body is saying,
squishy.
what are you doing?
The body's weak and squishy.
I look like a retirement home.
If she's not trying to kill me by snoo, I don't want it.
I think that if a woman is BBW or BBW women, I think that if they can, they should find a guy like myself and like Kevin here who are pleasers, because those are the men that are going to make them feel comfortable and bring them out their shell. Because guys that are pleasers like ourselves, we ain't worrying about your weight. We're going to feed you, then fuck you. And then we going to do things to you and make you feel like you was petite. You know, you ain't, and it's going to make you feel comfortable. So I think those are the kind of guys they should seek. You know what I'm saying? The one's going to break them out of their comfort zone.
And then the flip coin of that is we tell y'all, all of us ain't thoughts and for the streets out here. I don't want to be for the streets no more. I'm keeping it a whole stack. If and he ends up being 5'9" or 5'2", at this point, we're going to roll on because I wear heels taller than all y'all. So it don't matter. At this point, what I'm going to do? I just want to be married. That's what I'm asking for. So it's like, there's not a lot of us out there that comes to your faces. And then there's not a lot of y'all that comes to us. Me doing this channel is to see what's out there for different folks to find out what's going on.
Absolutely.
And that's how we find out, like, oh shit, Wendy does not like affection. That's something good to know.
Like she want
I just hope all the women that see this just understand, you know, what it is. Like,
I didn't say I was sharing you, first of all. I didn't say that.
Just know I got some butter and some crab legs waiting for you.
Nah, we don't need no crab legs. You want them thoughts. See, that's how you get the thoughts.
You get thoughts from Red Lobster crab legs. Got Claw-Daddy material crab legs out here.
All you need to do, if it's me, all you need to do is give me some lobster tails with some green and black mussels and a steamer. I'm good.
The lobster tails comes with the crab legs. What you talking about?
Easy, please.
Comes with the crab legs, never separate.
Easy peasy lemon squeeze. Like, if you want to give me crab legs, I do Dungeness. They have the best meat outside of the king crab. Thank you guys so much for joining my interview today. I hope you enjoyed and had fun.
We did.
Thank y'all for having me. Appreciate y'all all day.
I mean, it's me first, but you know, Kevin didn't mind the extra.
Yeah, I had to come. I can't be rude. I can't. Come on now. I gotta give it to everybody.
If you don't follow me already on Instagram, I am on Reptar_Love Jones, R3PTAR_LOVEJONEZ, and we're on YouTube. Search, which is Dating with Reptar. We're on the Book of Faces, which is Facebook, which is at Dating with Reptar, and we're on the Litverse, which is a BIPOC streaming service. And Kevin's Nerf gun is about to be confiscated. But deuces fans, deuces.